What's going on, guys? Just want to say, hope everybody's doing okay. Um, Happy holiday for those who celebrate Halloween. You know, growing up as a kid, guys, I didn't celebrate Halloween. You know, as a kid, I didn't celebrate Halloween. Um, you know, as a kid, we used to go to church on Halloween. It was called Hallelujah Night. For those of you who know, um, but this is going to be a product review, guys. I felt this would be very informative. I want to do a review on this blazer that I got on. Um, a lot of people don't tend to know the difference between sport coats, blazers, but this is a blazer that I've had since 2016. My grandmother gave me this years ago for Christmas. You probably can't tell on camera, but this is velvet. It is burgundy velvet. This blazer. My grandmother gave this to me a couple Christmases back in, I believe, 2016. And it's a 44 regular. I just left the gym, you know, here at the spot. Just left the gym on the treadmill trying to work on this core area. The core area is very hard for a lot of guys. I just had me a salad with light vinaigrette, you know, trying to make some healthy lifestyle changes. And I'm not doing it for women. I'm doing it for myself as a man. Because anything you do, like I've said, do it for yourself. I want to give a shout out to all of the dating gurus, all of the dudes who say that involuntarily celibate men just sit in the basement, you know, fiddling their fingers and playing video games. Look at all this swag I got, baby. You know, I'm not your stereotypical dude that's in a bad position. Look at all this swag I got, baby. I mean, come on now. Some dudes just not being chosen out here. But yeah, guys, this is a nice, as I was saying, this is a nice burgundy velvet blazer that my grandmother got from Belk. It is by Madison Modern Fit. Modern Fit, yep, it's by Madison, this blazer. Came from Belk, got this a couple years back for Christmas. Very, very nice. I don't know if you guys can really see the color of this blazer on camera, but most blazers are like solid colors like this. Most sport coats are like checkered pattern, but because a lot of people think blazers and sport coats are the same thing. You can't tell the difference between a suit jacket and a blazer or a sport coat. So most blazers are like solid colors, and most sport coats tend to have checkered patterns. But this is a nice blazer that I got on here. I'm watching Halloween. They showing the Halloween marathon. But yeah, most blazers are solid colors. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know the difference between sport coats, blazers, and suit jackets, that's the difference. But this, you know, wearing a blazer is just so dapper because you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's just, you know, you can't go wrong with a nice blazer. You just can't go wrong. I mean, and you don't always have to be in a suit and tie. You know, you can be casual, and that's what I like about blazers. You know, I used to get clowned back in high school for wearing blazers. I never forget when I was in high school, my grandmother bought me a corduroy blazer. A corduroy blazer. And I used to wear that corduroy blazer. But, you know, I always believed in just dressing, dressing nice. And I feel personally when it comes to style and dress, you know, I've always had pretty good taste when it comes to clothing. Even though I used to get clowned for the way I like to dress and certain things that I had a taste for. But, you know, haters gonna hate, you know. But it is what it is, guys. you can't please everybody. But if you like blazers, if you want something that is more versatile, that you don't have to dress up, that you could pull off casual, a blazer, you can't go wrong with a blazer. Or a sport coat. You know, you can't go wrong with it, because a lot of guys don't want to be shirt and tie all the time. And this is why fathers are so important. You got a lot of dudes who don't even know how to tie a tie. Every male should know how to tie a tie. You got a lot of youngins, they don't even know how to tie a tie. This is why more fathers need to be present in the home. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of the older guys, they pretty much know the difference between a blazer, a sports coat, and a suit jacket. But that's the difference. Yeah. So if you want something that you can be dressed casual, you don't gotta be all dressy, you don't gotta be in a suit, and you still wanna look nice and presentable, throw a blazer on. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. A blazer with a t-shirt. You can rock a blazer with a fitted cap with a t-shirt. Jeans, sneakers, you good to go. It's a very versatile look. And I know Kevin Samuels used to talk about being dressed casual, and you know, he used to give men style advice and how to dress and things of that nature. But yeah, especially with a velvet blazer, you can't go wrong. You know, because when you know, Belk is pretty affordable, but when you start getting into like if you was to get a Tom Ford velvet blazer, that's gonna cost you some bread. Or if you was to get a Brunello Cucinelli velvet blazer, or a Loro Piana velvet blazer, or a Giorgio Armani velvet blazer, that's gonna run you. Now, I would love a Giorgio Armani velvet tuxedo. That's class. That's how they dress when they're getting ready to go to the Oscars to get nominated. But yeah, guys, I just felt this would be a good product review. I like doing product reviews from time to time to switch up the content. And I felt this would be a great review. And because a lot of people don't know the difference. It took me a while to know the difference between a blazer and a sports coat. I used to think a blazer and a sports coat was the same thing, but they're two different things. So let me know what you think about this review. Would you wear a burgundy velvet blazer? Let me know what you think, guys. I know a lot of cats in their 20s probably think that's a little too old school, but the guys in my age range, the guys in their 30s, I'm pretty sure they'll have a better appreciation for this. You know, this is more grown, more mature, more sophisticated. So let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you think about wearing blazers and sport coats and things of that nature. I'll be back at you guys real soon with more content. I like doing the choreography. I like doing the dancing. You know, it gives me a chance to be active, because I'm trying to be more active, trying to shape up and tone up a little bit as well. So that's why I like doing the choreography and the dance videos. But you guys make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back at you guys with more content real soon. Life of Hell Incorporated. Life of Hell Incorporated Luxury. How's that? That's you know, you combining the luxury with the hell. You know, you combining the luxury with the hell. Yeah, Life of Hell Luxury. Tom Ford, reach out to me, Tom Ford. Hermenegildo Zenia, reach out to me. Reach out to me. I would love to have a suit business, and I would love to have an auto shop too. Yeah. We could call it Life of Hell Mechanics. Ah, that's a good name for an auto shop, isn't it? Life of Hell Mechanics. Yeah. But yeah, you guys make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back at you guys with more content very, very soon. And let me know what you guys think about a burgundy velvet blazer. Would you wear a burgundy velvet blazer? Do you like blazers? Is that your style? Do you think it's a little too old school? Because some of the young dudes might think it's a little too old school. You know, everybody got their own taste when it comes to things they like and things they dislike. But I'll talk to you guys very soon. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back at you guys with more content soon. Peace out and happy holiday for those of you who celebrate Halloween.